Well, everyone loves getting something for free, and if you're a comic book fan, today is your lucky day. Today is Free Comic Book Day, a celebration held right around the world. Jay Bardilla, the owner of Happy Harbor Comics, is here to tell us a little bit more about the day. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So, first of all, let's just, how long has this event been around?
This is the 11th year for Free Comic Book Day. It was started by some retailers in the industry who were talking with some of the publishers and the distributors, basically encouraging them to produce a special product for one day that us retailers could give away to free people to introduce them, reintroduce them, rekindle them into their love of comics.
And so, what is the how many people do you usually see come to this?
Typically, through our main location, we've seen between 800 to 1,000 people through our store on the Saturday. So, and this year we've actually moved to a new location on 104th Avenue across from Grant McEwen, and we've seen a lot more traffic in the last few months. So we're kind of expecting those numbers to be bumped a little bit.
And so, how many comics do you have to give away?
There's a selection of nearly about 40 different titles, and we'll have approximately 5,000 copies of those titles that we'll be giving away today, including the first ever small hardcover book that's giving away. It's a beautiful book from Archaea Comics. Fantastic, and there's lots of other stuff. There's Superman, there's Spider-Man, there's Avengers, there's Transformers, there's some classic stuff in there, some Disney. There's all sorts of different types. There's something guaranteed for everybody.
And so what are the details? There's a costume contest?
Yes, actually it's something we're pretty excited about. We put a call out to all the schools and libraries that we do a lot of work with, and we asked them to send a team of costumed Avengers in honor of the Avengers movie that just opened up yesterday. We're going to have a little costume competition, and throughout the day people will be voting on these teams. The best team that gets voted on will win their library more than $2,000 worth of free comic books.
Wow.
Yes, and we'll be working with the libraries, not just like dumping comics on them, but we're going to work with them to hand-pick books specifically for their libraries to make sure that they get exactly what they want.
Wow, so bring a good costume, in other words.
Bring some good costumes. There's actually going to be a lot of people there in costume, including the women of Evil Roller Derby League, who we work very closely with. They're going to have a bunch of representatives there throughout the day, most of them in costume and on wheels, skating around, promoting their sport and giving people the opportunity to get involved. And we've got a lot of volunteers as well that'll be showing up in costumes, so you can come and get your picture taken and have the kids hang out with their favorite superheroes.
And I just want to quickly mention you'll have artists there as well?
Absolutely. Paul Lavallee here is one of 11 artists that we'll have in the store, and with a minimum $10 donation to the Edmonton Food Bank, they will do you up a piece of art, whatever you like.
Wow, and I can see it from here, and it is quite impressive, I will say. So again, Free Comic Book Day is today. Head down to Happy Harbor Comics anytime between 10 and 5 on 107th Street and 104th Avenue for your free comic book. For more information, you can also call them at 780-452-8211 or check out their website, happyharborcomics.com. Thank you so much for speaking with me today, Jay.
It was a comic book lover's dream at Happy Harbor Comics today. Hundreds of people came down, some even dressed in costume, for Free Comic Book Day. It's a worldwide celebration, and today over 5,000 comic books were handed out to fans at the store. Other events included raffles for comic book subscriptions and an Avengers costume contest. Comic book gurus say it just goes to show the medium of comics is alive and well in our city.
Everybody loves it. It's really great. It's just a great opportunity for people to kind of like get a chance to rekindle that love of comics or get the opportunity to buy a little extra something they wouldn't treat themselves to. And I mean, everyone who comes here loves comics, and that's the really great thing about it, is that it's a great love and appreciation for comics.
Free one-of-a-kind drawings were also handed out to people who donated to the food bank.
Everybody loves it. It's really great. It's just a great opportunity for people to kind of like get a chance to rekindle that love of comics or get the opportunity to buy a little extra something they wouldn't treat themselves to. And I mean, everyone who comes here loves comics, and that's the really great thing about it, is that it's a great love and appreciation for comics. Everybody everybody loves it. It's really great. It's just a great opportunity for people to kind of like get a chance to rekindle that love of comics or get the opportunity to buy a little extra something they wouldn't treat themselves to. And I mean, everyone who comes here loves comics, and that's the really great thing about it, is that it's a great love and appreciation for comics.